Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing fine. I hope you're all doing great. It's always nice to be chatting to you. Basically today I wanted to throw up another video to chat about success. I don't know how you define success, but majority of us do define success as when somebody is rich, when somebody is in position of power, leadership, sort of something, or when they are famous. So we tend to call those people successful. Now, however, that is not exactly true because they are only successful in one area, probably their finances. But the kind of success I wanted to chat about today is called holistic success. Okay, holistic success basically is a state whereby your mind, your body, your emotions, your spirituality, your finances, your relationships, and your health is all going great. That is holistic success, where there is a balance in all those areas. And if everything's going great, now you're achieving success holistically. So now, how do we get to that place of success? Point number one. I know majority of us do jobs that we don't really like. Sometimes we're attracted to our careers, to our jobs because of the salary, because of maybe referrals, or because of circumstances that probably we have no much choice, but this is what we have to do at that point in time, and then we tend to do it. It is studies show that 70 to 80% of the population, people do not like their jobs. And obviously, if you don't like your jobs, that only brings about somebody being unsatisfied or some sort of pressure and stress because you don't like what you do. So by aiming to achieve this kind of holistic success is deciding what you want to do, what kind of job that you want to do that makes you happy, what kind of career that you want to take on, what kind of business, profession, whatever that is, that makes you happy. Not any other person. Not because somebody referred you, not because somebody said you should do, but what it is that makes you happy, and you tend to go for it. Sometimes we may do things initially when you are setting out in life, starting out, we might do things that we don't really enjoy because of the circumstances. But it is upon you to start with that and then later change it to what you want to do. You don't start out doing a job that you don't like and you spend 10 years doing the same thing. So you have to take full responsibility of that and change it to what you want to do. Because most of the time, if you do something that you don't enjoy, you are going to be unhappy. And that comes with a lot of things, a lot of stress. And when you're unhappy, you also forget to focus on your other areas of your life. So yeah, point number one, we have to decide the career, the job, the business that we want to do, and then go on and do that. Obviously, when we are doing that, we have to aim to achieve financial freedom. Because a blind person cannot help a blind person. If you're still figuring out your own finances, your own life, it's very impossible to focus on other people and help them figure out their own lives as well, or even support them or help them out. So if you want to help the poor, as some writer said, do not be part of them. So help yourself, achieve financial freedom, and then you can be able to help other people. That is number one on the way to achieving holistic success. Now, step number two is we have to look after ourselves. We have to look after our bodies. We have to work out. We have to take up activities. Whatever it is, you can do sports, you can play games, whatever it is that you're interested in, but you have to look after yourself. I can't emphasize this enough because majority of people tend to ignore this area. And when you are not healthy, all these other illnesses come along. And obviously, if you're ill, you're not going to be able to enjoy life. You could be rich, you could be having great relationships, but if you're ill, it's a limitation. You're not going to be happy, so you cannot achieve the holistic success that I'm talking about. So it's very, very important that we do look after ourselves. Now, step number three is to do with health still, dieting and nutrition. you have to watch what you eat so that you can maintain the state of health. If you just eat all sorts of junk, obviously it's going to have an impact on you in the long term. So you don't want to be diagnosed with some sort of illness because of your irresponsibility to look after yourself. See, so we're going to be healthy. So now step number 3, you're going to look after your mental health. This, I mean, is like having positive thinking, practicing affirmations, ensuring that you don't think negatively about yourself, that you don't beat yourself down, reading books, learning new things, ideas, and make sure you're mentally healthy, mentally strong, and mentally okay. That's another step to achieving this holistic success. Now, step number 4 is meditation or spirituality, or whatever you can call it, maybe religion, whatever you practice, that gives you a state of peace. If you're worshiping, your prayer, whatever that is, that brings gratitude. And when you're still and you're in a different zone, and you just practice that, whatever that you do. So ensuring that you balance up and you also take care of that area. Now, step number 5, relationships. Relationships are very, very important. So we have to maintain like great relationships with people, our families, if they're romantic relationships, our partners. We have to really maintain them and ensuring they're healthy and they're well. Our friends, our colleagues, anyone that we come in contact with, as long as we have a relationship with them, because this is like the fundamental part of who we are. These are like great support system to us. If your relationships are falling apart, it's going to be hard for you to stand. It's going to be hard for you to work through life. It's going to be hard for you to even go to work and pursue all those things that you want. So yeah, you gotta have you gotta make sure that you have great relationships. You get on well with people. No man is an island. We all need each other. We all need to support each other. So relationships are really, really important. Now, the last thing I have to say, that always balance up things. Always balance in all those areas. Make sure there is a balance, because when you balance up all those things, you achieve satisfaction. You feel fulfilled, and then happiness comes along. Okay, so happiness comes along when all those areas are catered for, and then you achieve holistic success. Okay, I hope this has been interesting to you and that you have learned something from it. Please, as always, share the video so that someone else can also learn something from it. And I shall see you next time. Bye.